So by now, I'm sure that every single one of you that's clicked on this video already knows the potential of using an AI bot like ChatGPT when it comes to going from zero to your first $1,000 in profit. But maybe you haven't accomplished it yet because you're not really sure of exactly how to take the right steps. Now in today's video, what I want to do is give you around 3, maybe 3.5 of the laziest ways when it comes to being able to start a side hustle using ChatGPT. I don't want this video to be complicated. I want it to be straightforward. I'm currently using ChatGPT every single day with my online businesses. So I'm sure if you stick around for this entire video from start to finish, you're definitely going to learn something that's going to change your financial future. But let's not waste any more time. Let's jump straight into one of the first laziest ways to use ChatGPT when it comes to making money from your bedroom, your living room, your kitchen, wherever it is, which is going to be to use it to find a Shopify store that is currently printing money. So there's actually a method that you can use when it comes to using ChatGPT to figure out exactly which stores are making money, stores that you're going to be able to replicate so that you can start making money yourself. But let me show you exactly what prompt you're going to type in. It's going to be something along the lines of, can you scan the internet and give me a list of 10 active Shopify stores that are selling both or either digital physical products that can easily be replicated for me to sell myself? Give me the URL for each. Just something simple like this, and then click on send. Instantly, as you just saw, it's come back with all of these different stores that I'm going to be able to do a little bit more research into. So if I just copy the first one in the list, which is this one, what I'm going to do first and foremost, and what you're going to do if you're following along, is just come over to this software over here called Zeek Analytics. If you've been watching me for any amount of time, you already know what it is and how it works. Essentially, you're going to be able to paste the URL of the store in there just like that, and then click on search. And it's going to be able to instantly come back with all of this data. For example, how many products they've got in their store, how many sales they were able to get in the last 30 days, and how much revenue they were able to generate in the last month as well. So just from this information alone, we've found a store that is printing a decent amount of money. And the interesting thing is they are selling products, if you just scroll down here, that you're going to be able to sell yourself. For example, they've got this product that's generated over $37,000. It's their best selling item in their store. If I just click on the link, this is basically what the product looks like. As you can see, it's a Carmen ring. They're selling it for around $44.90. However, if I just go onto AliExpress, which is a place where you can find majority of e-commerce products at a lower price, we can see that the similar item that's being sold is available right here for around $1.79. So the amount of profit that this store is making if they are using this supplier is ridiculous. But what's interesting about stores like this is that not only are they making money when it comes to selling all of these different physical products, but they're also making money when it comes to selling ebooks just like this. We can see that they've been able to generate $24,000. This is the ebook that they're selling right here for around $30. And when it comes to selling a digital product just like this, it's more or less 100% profit margin. And bear in mind that the way that I was able to initially find this store was by going onto ChatGPT. And if I just copy the next URL in the list, I'm just going to go back onto Zeek Analytics. I'm going to paste the URL in there just like that, and then click on search. This store might not be bringing over 6 figures per month like the other one, but they're still bringing in a decent amount of income. And the thing about this store is that they're doing the exact same thing. They've got all of these different physical products when it comes to the pet niche, but they've also got ebooks just like this, where they're selling it for around $49.99. And they've also got physical products just like this that can also be found on AliExpress as well. And being able to build a store like this where you're selling both physical and digital products that you don't need to ship out yourself isn't difficult to do. You can use this completely free AI store builder. All you need to do is select the niche of the store that you're looking to build. In this case, I'm just going to click on pets. You're going to follow through with the process, and once you've completed all of the necessary steps that you need to complete, you're going to see that you've got a fully built Shopify store ready for you to start selling. And the good thing about this is that all of the products have already been loaded to the store. As you can see, all of the pages have been done. Everything has been optimized. Everything is working on both laptop and mobile phone. And when it comes to loading stores like this with digital products that you're going to be able to sell alongside the physical ones, that's not difficult to do as well, because as you can see, there's this ebook that has been loaded to it. I'm going to be able to sell it right now for around $20. And of course, there is certain steps that goes into executing all of this in the right way. So if you want wanted me to make a detailed video showing you what you need to do when it comes to making the best ebook possible using the power of AI with tools like ChatGPT, then put in the comments down below, do the digital Shopify video, and I'll get onto it ASAP. But this now brings me on to one of the second laziest ways to make money using ChatGPT, which is going to be by starting a faceless YouTube channel. Now, the way that this one's going to work is that you're going to use it when it comes to specific elements of starting a faceless channel. The number one way that you're going to be able to use it is when it comes to coming up with an idea of what the niche of your channel is going to be about. Second to that, you're going to be able to use it when it comes to coming up with the channel name. Thirdly, you're going to be able to use ChatGPT when it comes to knowing what are the best type of videos to make for that niche. And you're also going to be able to use it when it comes to making the thumbnail for whatever faceless video that you're going to upload. It's pretty straightforward, but let me just give you an idea of exactly how it works. So if I just come onto it just like this, I'm going to type in that I wanted to suggest 10 profitable faceless YouTube channel niches that I'm going to be able to start and be able to make money from day one with affiliate commissions, and then click on send. The reason why I've specifically stated that I want to make money with affiliate commissions is because you don't necessarily need to wait until the channel is monetized. For that, you're going to have to reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. But if you're able to know which YouTube niches do well when it comes to being able to make money with affiliate income, you're going to be able to make money quite instantly. Like, for example, it's come back with things like DIY and home improvement, gaming gear and accessories, tech reviews and tutorials. And it's also come back with personal finance, niches like crypto and investing. So from this point, I'm going to be able to ask it for the full branding plan when it comes to the new YouTube channel. I'm also going to be able to ask for video ideas that I'm now going to be able to go over to a tool like InVideo AI when it comes to producing a fully edited video. And when it comes to the thumbnail, as I already said, you're going to be able to use ChatGPT to help you with this as well. Because if I just come over here and say that I wanted to make a thumbnail for this particular video title, I'm going to be able to type this prompt in and then click on send. And straight away, as you can see, it's come back with these different images. And if I want to be able to make any changes to it, I'm going to be able to continue the conversation. But I'm sure that you get the overall point of how you're going to be able to use a tool like ChatGPT when it comes to starting an AI generated YouTube channel. But onto one of the next methods, or one of the next side hustles, which is going to be with email lead generation. So right now, most of you are probably scratching your head thinking, Sam, what exactly did you just say? And how exactly am I going to be able to make money from that? Well, when it comes to building up email leads, basically what you're going to be doing is finding potential clients that need a service done. And because you already know that they are pre-qualified for a particular service that you might be offering, you're going to be able to build up a list of different leads that you can now reach out to on a consistent daily basis for hopefully one of them to get back to you, or multiple of them to get back to you. It's really simple, and there's a way that you can use ChatGPT to help you when it comes to building up potential clients. Now, one of the best work from home jobs, in my personal opinion, is to start some sort of a website building agency. An agency where you're going to either build websites from scratch, or what you're going to do is maybe remodernize, maybe redesign existing websites. And to show you how all of this stuff works, what you're going to do first and foremost is just go over to Google just like this. And once you're on Google, you're going to type this prompt in. So whatever type of business you're looking for, a cleaning business, carpenter business, hairdressers, whatever it is, you're just going to type it into these quotation marks. After that, you're going to ask Google to make sure that it shows you results where there's a email address, Gmail, Outlook, whatever email address you want to search for, you're just going to type it in there. And of course, you're going to be scanning the facebook.com site, because Facebook is one of the biggest directories when it comes to businesses all around the world. So just type this into Google just like that. From there, it's going to bring back all of these different results. You're going to copy every single page, as many pages as possible. You're then going to paste it into a blank Microsoft document or a Google document. From there, you're now going to copy all of the information once again, come over to ChatGPT, and you're going to ask it to format the data in a organized way, with one column being the company name and the second column being the email addresses. Using the strategy that I just showed you, you're going to be able to build up 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 different email addresses within the space of a day. And it's going to be your job to be consistent when it comes to reaching out to all of these different businesses. And the reason why I specifically say that starting some sort of a website building agency is going to be one of your best options options is because you can use AI tools like Hostinger when it comes to building sites for all of these different businesses. So this is definitely one of the laziest ways to make money using ChatGPT, because the only thing you're doing is making sure that you're sending out emails on a regular basis. And when it comes to actually fulfilling on the service, there's AI tools like this that's going to be able to do it for you. But I've got more videos coming out over the next week or so when it comes to this side hustle, this work from home job. So make sure that you subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you don't miss that video. But this now brings me on to the next way of being able to use ChatGPT to make money. And the reason why this video is titled 3.5 Lazy Ways is because this isn't really a side hustle, but instead it's just a way for you to earn a passive source of income. And the way that you're going to be able to use ChatGPT is when it comes to constructing a solid investment plan. Now, I'm someone that's built up multiple different investment portfolios over the past few years. And the reason why I recommend them for beginners is because I would say that it's the easiest money that I've ever made. If you're able to have a solid investment plan and you know exactly where to place your money, you can kind of set it and forget it and watch your money grow over time. I've currently got portfolios with hundreds of thousands of dollars in them that's enabled me to generate tens of thousands of dollars in profit without doing anything, without lifting a finger. Well, the only finger that I had to lift was knowing exactly which index funds, which crypto projects to put my money into. And that's exactly where ChatGPT is going to be able to come in, because you're going to be able to come onto it just like this and type this prompt in and ask it for a simple investment plan. Of course, this is all going to be dependent on how much money you have to invest. But let's say if you have around $5,000 as an example, what you're going to do is just type this prompt in and then click on send. And just like that, as you can see, it's now come back with a detailed plan of what you need to do. So $2,500 will go into index funds, specifically into these top 5 different index funds. And it also gives you the actual allocation, the split of each one. It's also going to give you, where to put your money when it comes to cryptocurrency. So according to ChatGPT, it says that you should put 25% into Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Polygon, and Chainlink. And it's also informing us that we should put 25% into a high yield savings account. Now, to me, I find this super interesting because I wish I had something like this, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, because I would have been able to start my investing journey a lot sooner. Having clear instructions just like this when it comes to understanding what exactly you need to do when it comes to the best places to put your money, it just makes things a lot easier for any beginner out there. Now, of course, this is just the tip of the iceberg. You're still going to have to know the best investment apps, know exactly how to set up the automations and everything like that. Now, this video has already gone on a bit too long than what I expected. So what I'm going to do is leave another video right there. In that one, I'm going to be able to break down all of the steps necessary when it comes to building up investment apps directly on your phone. So if you've got a simple smartphone, iPhone, Android, you're going to be able to essentially make money even when you're fast asleep.